10 ways to supersize your business in the twinkling of an eye. I guess we're having twinkling everything today with this particular filter. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here for Supersize Your Business, and our idiom or expression, spiritual related, spiritual well-being, spiritual related for the month of April is in the twinkling of an eye. Of course, this is reference from the Bible, actually Corinthians 15:51-52. Paul is speaking about the last judgment, and he says, we shall all be changed in a moment, in the twinkle of an eye, at the last trump, ... And what it means is that something will happen very, very quickly, pretty much instantaneously. All of us will be changed and saved and risen, right, to heaven. So it means, and has meant since then, since the biblical times, something that happens very quickly. Well, how can we use this to supersize and grow our business? Well, we want to be able to build and supersize our business quickly. So I'm going to actually share 15 plus ways that you can do this. I got these off the internet. I've tried, I believe, all of them in some way, shape, or form, or in some industry that I've been involved in, to a lesser or greater extent. Some have worked out really well for me, some not so much, but I have definitely got experience with all of them. So what are the quick and easy ways? Because the universe loves speed, right? So if we're fast and agile, it helps us to grow and build and supersize our business. If we're able to spot and see trends and what's going on in the changing world that we live in faster than other people, we will garner more business, more customers, etc., more favor in the world of business. So what are some of these ways that we can do that? Number one, and always number one, this is one of the steps I've found business owners skip a lot, is do your research, do your homework, know what you're up against, know what's going on, know what your customers want, etc. Number two, build a sales funnel. 10 years ago, back when I was in the offline world of work, a sales funnel is just a sales process, right? So we all had sales processes, but thanks to Russell Brunson, we now all call it sales funnels, and funnels are the way that we go when we're dealing with and talking about our online world. Well, that applies to our offline world as well. We ought to have a way that we funnel people into our organization to help them become customers, and especially lifelong customers. So have a sales funnel. It's one of the quickest, easiest, least expensive ways to attract customers to you automatically. Number three, increase customer retention through things like customer loyalty programs, knowing what your customers want, focusing on the customer experience, talking to and understanding that. That's part of your ongoing research as you're building and supersizing your business. If you serve your customers better, your company will supersize and grow automatically. Look at examples like Apple and Amazon, who are extremely customer-centric and customer-focused, and how successful. They're a couple of the most successful, biggest organizations on the planet, and that is not by accident. Number four, participate in networking events and networking opportunities. Be involved in your community is another way to do this. That's another form of networking. Be visible so people know who you are and what you do, so that when they have a need for what it is that you offer, they think of you first. Number five, prioritize corporate social responsibility. Now, I will add with this one, that doesn't mean that you jump on the wokeness or political bandwagon of the times. That is one of the things, and there's big companies right now that are finding how devastating that can be for their bottom line. Disney, for example, is in big trouble in Florida because they no longer have their protected status, and so it will cost them $200 million a year more in taxes. I don't know about you, but a $200 million hit, an increase in expense, would negatively impact the businesses I've ever been involved in. So be socially responsible, but also be smart about it, right? Because things change, right? Politics change. What's in style changes. And if you're hopping on every little style bandwagon or news cycle, you're going to be in big trouble, because people are going to think that you're wackadoodle, which there's a lot of that going on in corporate America right now. Number six, form strategic partnerships and strategic alliances. This is one of the fastest, easiest ways to supersize and grow your business, especially when you're getting started. But even beyond that, I mean, we see giant corporations doing strategic partnerships. One of the things, and the most visible example of that is when you see the gas station chains with different food chains involved in them, or different restaurants or services provided within them. Supermarkets are this another example where you actually see other businesses having franchise units within those buildings, within those stores, etc. And that's been going on for a long time in the offline world. In the online world, it's forming strategic partnerships with people that are already serving your ideal customer, the people that you want to serve. Number 7, consider franchising. Consider franchising out your business and your idea. Once you've got a process and a system that's working for you, consider teaching it to other people and then just getting a little piece of that back. Number 8, diversify your products or services, what you offer to people. Diversify your offers. Number 9, extend to new markets. Go into and start serving different markets, different people that can also benefit from the products and services and your expertise. Number 10, measure what works and refine as you go. I think that's kind of like doing your research. You have to pay attention to what's working and do more of it, and what's not working and refine it and fix it so that it does work, and then automate things. A few more bonus ones. I would add our build an email list. Make sure that you're doing it, have an ongoing way of communicating with the people that you've already served. Even if they're not customers anymore, if you've got their email, you can reinvigorate that relationship as new things come out in your business. I would say leverage global platforms, meaning social media. There's tons of information on that. Licensing deals are another way to consider expanding your reach and growing and supersizing your business very, very quickly. Again, I said diversifying your offers, what it is that you offer to people, what you do, the different levels of service that you offer to people. You can supersize and grow your business very quickly by offering higher ticket, higher touch, more customized, done for you type services for people. So they have a problem. You can tell them how to solve the problem. You can sell them how to solve the problem, or you can actually solve the problem and do it for them. And that works in a lot of areas and aspects of our business. I would say, I contend that there are certain aspects of our business that we should not farm out control of, right? Or not give away all control of. That's just my personal, based on my experiences in the past. We can build passive and build multiple streams of income. As you get your main stream of income going, it's always smart to have a few little side streams of income and other ways of making money coming into your business as well as your personal life. Acquire other businesses. This is one of my favorite strategies to grow fast, is to acquire other businesses that already have customers and then just put your systems and processes in place in those businesses to improve them and get better performance. International expansion is always an option. We still live in a global economy, or we're not still, we live in a global economy these days. And then finally, you can create webinars and other sales tools that work for you. Any ways that you can automate your business once you've got systems perfected and just tweak them along the way is going to help you to grow and respond more quickly. So I would love to know your favorite way to grow and build your business in the twinkling of an eye. Share those in the comments below, and I will be with you tomorrow with another spirit-related idiom for the rest of this month. And that's it. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day. Bye.